Hey guys, in my previous video on iPhone 17 forensics, I mentioned that this video would focus on Elcomsoft iOS Forensic Toolkit. So in this video, I will explain how EIFT works and break down its capabilities across different acquisition methods. So let's do it. Okay, before we start exploring EIFT Toolkit, let me quickly provide some short introduction about this powerful software. Elcomsoft iOS Forensic Toolkit, or EIFT, is a powerful command line tool used in digital forensics to extract and analyze data from iPhones and iPads. It supports multiple acquisition methods from basic logical extraction in normal mode to advanced techniques like agent-based, jailbreak, and RAM disk acquisition for deeper access. With EIFT, investigators can collect everything from user data and backups to full disk images and encryption keys, making it a critical tool for mobile forensics analysis. And as you can see, this tool can be used on macOS, Windows, and Linux systems. So now let's start with EIFT Toolbox. So we will quickly go to this folder with all those tools. So the tools folder inside Elcomsoft iOS Forensics Toolkit contains everything needed to communicate with the iPhone, from basic device detection and backups to advanced DFIR or device firmware update exploitation and firmware analysis. Some tools are used daily like iDevice-info or iDevice Backup 2, while others like pwnd are used in deeper forensic or jailbreak level investigations. So for example, ID device list connected iOS devices. So basically you're just making sure that your iPhone is connected to your software. Then we have iDevice info, which pulls basic device details like model, iOS, version, serial, etc. And it's basically quick recon before acquisition. Then we have iDevice pair, which handles pairing between Mac and iPhone, and it's required before most forensics actions. And we have iDevice Backup 2, which creates or restores iOS backups. It's used for logical acquisition in digital forensics and incident response. And we also have iProxy, which is used to forward ports between your Mac and the iPhone, used to basically access services like SSH or over USB. So let's go back to main directory, and now we can start exploring this toolkit. So using this command here, we basically so this command is basically displays the available modules in EIFT and filters the output, so only the important sections like usage and tools are shown. So this is the main command menu of Elcomsoft iOS Forensics Toolkit, showing all available acquisition and forensics modules. Okay, let's move on. Oops. So this command pulls key information from the iPhone and filters it down to only the important details like device model and iOS version. This shows basic forensics and identification info of the device, including device name, model, and operating system version. So this command is used for logical data extraction. So basically this command will perform a logical data extraction from the iPhone via EIFT, and it will save it as a .tar file and logs all activity to a file. So EIFT is a protocol that allows access to certain files on an iPhone through USB when the device is in normal mode. So it creates a forensic archive for accessible user data from the device in a normal non-jailbroken mode. Let's do this. This might take a little bit time, but once it's done I will come back. So I will okay, it's finally done. The AFC log extraction took approximately 10 minutes, so let's move on. Okay, now we'll use this command. So this basically lists the contents of the forensic archive and shows the first few lines and folders inside. This is a preview of extracted iPhone data showing accessible directories like downloads, books, and podcasts. Okay, let's move to the next one. This one is used for media files. Okay, this displays DCIM or camera folder directories where iPhone photos and videos are stored. So DCIM is one of the most available locations in mobile forensics because it contains original media files created on the device. Now we will display actual photos in this folder. And then we'll use this command to show the total number of photos extracted from the iPhone. And as you can see, we have 22,720. That's a lot. Okay, let's move on. Agent-based acquisition. Okay, so this shows agent-based acquisition commands used for deeper data extraction when an agent is installed on the iPhone. So agent mode enables more advanced access than normal mode, including keychain, decryption, and full disk imaging. So right now we're using just normal mode. Jailbroken mode. So this will display this displays a help menu for jailbreak based acquisition and filter it to show only usage and available commands. As you can see, those are forensic commands available when the device is jailbroken. This enables deeper access to system and protected data. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this one shows advanced physical acquisition options using a booted forensic RAM disk, enabling deep access to the device. So RAM disk mode is one of the most powerful methods because it operates outside the normal iOS environment, enabling full physical acquisition and low-level access. And finally, we have some advanced tools. This shows supporting forensic utilities used for tasks like key extraction, recovery mode control, and keychain decryption. These tools are often used to support deeper acquisitions, especially when dealing with encrypted data or device recovery states. So this was a breakdown of how Elcomsoft iOS Forensic Toolkit works and the level of access it provides during an iOS forensic investigation. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.